It's really not as stressful. I thought I was going to be having to take out all the piglin brutes around me. They were going to be attacking me and everything, but nope, that is not the case. And that hello everybody. Rogue Fox here. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 6. This is episode 2, and as you can see, my gear is a little bit better than it was from the last episode. Not much better. I had all leather armor. I didn't have boots, but you can see it is slightly better at the moment with a gold helmet, gold pants, and gold shoes. Still have a leather chest, but that is about to change because behind me here, I have managed to gather all of this ore with a iron pickaxe, a silk touch at that. I just got lucky and pulled it out of the water earlier today. So I went down into the mines and pulled all of this up. And I also managed to get myself an Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch 1 Efficiency 4 pickaxe and also a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4, which I'm going to upgrade with this Unbreaking 3 and Mending. So definitely off to a good start. And with that said, let's go ahead and mine all this up. I wanted to do this on camera just to see what I'm going to get. We're going to start with the not so good stuff first. There's that, and let's see, I think I have about 30-something blocks of this, 30-something blocks of that, and then you can see I do have diamonds there. So let's go ahead and mine this up and see what I come up with. Looks like I came up with over 2.5 stacks of iron, 13 gold, 11 redstone dust, about 2.5 stacks of lapis, and then 15 diamonds. I think that's pretty good. I am back from vacation, and when I logged into the server, this is what I was greeted with. I feel this was fair payback, and it looks like there are a bunch of crafting tables blocking my doorway. Looks like they're blocking my chest there. I'm not quite sure what this is about because I personally have not done any pranks whatsoever on the server thus far, so I feel like there's going to be there's some sort of confusion here or something. I was gone for a few days. I have no clue what is going on. In between recordings, I did do a little bit of grinding, so as you can see here, I did put up that extra TP that I was planning on putting in. I even pushed this one back just to make everything a little more even. So I have from this corner 1, 2, 3 blocks to that corner, and then centered from here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to this one, just to give it some symmetry, I guess. But everything came together really nicely, and I think we have fire tick on this season, so I went ahead and put a copper pole up there just to protect it from any lightning that may strike. And I think I have it high enough. I think it's 9 blocks above, 2 blocks below. I think I'm okay. The only thing that would burn are the tops, which I guess if it does, it's really no big deal. But I did work out the path a little bit more, decorated just a bit, and then down below, I grabbed myself some coral with my Silk Touch pickaxe, some sea pickles. So I've been busy down here with the bones that I do have, turning that into bone meal, and then I've been lighting up this whole area down here. I want to expand out a little bit more because when I am fishing, I am still seeing some drowned spawn, like kind of in this area out there. At least for now, it's safe enough for me to harvest all of my kelp that I have planted here because I've been using that for fuel, and there are a bit more out there. I should probably grow some more around here just so it's all in one lit area, but definitely need to light up just a little bit more on the outer skirts there. So with all of that out of the way, I do have some big plans for this episode. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take me to do. I know I'm going to have quite a bit of digging for sure, but I think the best way to explain it is to just show you. My goal for today is to raid this Bastion treasury room that you see right here. And looking at the coordinates, we're about 1,000 blocks out by another 700 blocks out from where the community nether portal is. So I'm gonna have to dig quite a ways just to get here. And as you know, I don't really have any good gear. I don't want to break my diamond pickaxe. I definitely don't want to risk it coming this many blocks out. So what I think I'll do is craft a ton of stone pickaxes, dig my way out, and get to this Bastion treasury room. Now, how am I going to solo this? Well, let me walk you through my thought process. Here's the inside of the treasury room. As you can see, there are a lot of piglins and piglin brutes, and there's no way that I'm going to be able to handle that by myself. And to top things off, for those who have not been in a treasury room, there is a magma cube spawner down here, and let's see where it's at. It is right there. So by the time, let's say I do make my way down here, I fight my way through all of this, and I get here, then I'm going to be greeted by magma cubes along this whole area of lava, and the chest I need to get to is right here. Now, you may be asking yourself, how am I going to get in here without fighting all of these things and dealing with all the issues I just presented? Well, the answer is from below. However, there is a little bit of an issue coming in from below. So I do believe in a previous season I was just able to dig underneath, deal with these few levels of lava right here, block it off around the chest, and then just loot the chest from below. But for this one specifically, and I'm not sure if they updated it, but for this Bastion specifically, I cannot do that, because if we go down, this is under the lava right here, and then we go under the Bastion, this, all right here, I think about 10 blocks, this is all lava. So if I come up, just a sea of lava. So that is definitely not going to work at all. However, I did find a way to come in. It's going to be a little bit of work, but if I follow this block path right here from the chest, if we go out this way, I am going to have to bridge across this somehow. But if we go into the wall here, all the way through, you can see the lava below me. At this point, this is no longer lava. This is actually going to be in the netherrack itself. So I think our tunnel is about level 10. So the reason why it's all blank is because this is nothing but netherrack. These are some tunnels that you can see here, and you can see the surface there. But this is going to be my ticket into this place. So I'm going to dig all the way here, about 1,700 blocks or so. I'm going to come up through here, and then tunnel my way through, and this is about lined up right here. I'm going to bust through here, and then, if need be, pick off whatever piglins I need to pick off, bridge myself across, make myself a wall, make myself a roof that goes to the top so I'm completely enclosed in the tunnel, break through these blocks right here, and get to the prize. So that is easier said than done, but that's the plan, and let's go ahead and do it. I've already come out 1,000 blocks in one direction, and now I need to go 720 blocks in this direction, and I'm about at 270 right now, which means I have about another 500 blocks to go, and I think I've already gone through like 8 to 12 stone pickaxes already at this point, and I have a few more in my inventory, which should hopefully get me there. Actually, I am all out of stone pickaxes. It did not get me there like I thought it would, so I need to go back and craft just a couple more. But this works out because now it's time for me to get myself equipped to actually go into the Bastion. So I'm going to go ahead and head back about 1,700 blocks. Before I actually go in, I want to spend a few levels just in case if I die, then I don't feel like my levels were a complete waste. And I need to be a little better equipped because I know there's going to be a bunch of piglins and piglin brutes in there. I think there's a magma cube spawner also. So I'm going to need a bow and arrow at least. So I pulled this, punch 2, power 4, with a flame 1, unbreaking 3, power 4, infinity 1 to make a flame 1, unbreaking 3, power 5, infinity 1, punch 2, bow for 11 levels. And it's going to take me up to yellow, so I should at least get a few shots with this. I'm going to go ahead and craft that. And I did make a new bow, a fresh one, just to see how this is going to look. Oh, brand new for only 3 more? Yeah, that's a good deal. So that took me down to 13 levels, so 14 levels I used. Again, just in case if I die and lose them, I don't feel like my levels were a complete waste. Alright, I am inside the Bastion right now, and hopefully right through this block here is going to be the treasure room. It looks like it should be. Now, I have my bow ready. The plan of action here is I'm going to break this block and hopefully be able to see all of the piglin brutes and the rest of the piglins through here. And then straight ahead, right on this block, is going to be the actual chest. And I have all these blocks here. Oh, looks like they're already taking some lava damage there, which is good. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's be very nice. I haven't used a bow in a while, so I'm not quite sure how accurate I'm going to be, but I don't like how peaceful this looks, to be honest. So the plan here is we're going to break this out, and then wanted to put some, there we go, some gravity blocks like that. And this is more, actually, I thought it was going to be scarier than I thought, but actually it's kind of underwhelming at the moment, but I may be speaking way too soon. So let's see how far I can get before I actually have to do battle here. I've made my way to the wall across the lava pit, and I don't think I really need to do this, but just for peace of mind, I like to replace these easily breakable blocks with some that are not going to break as easy. That's just me. So I should just be able to stick this one right there. Okay, so now that part was done. I actually thought this was going to be the hardest part. I hear the magma spawning in. That's going to be my next issue. And we have more of this. I'm so glad. I almost did not bring gravel with me, because I was just going to bridge somehow with these stone blocks here. But this is working out nicely. Oh. Okay. That's not all of them. I did bring a lot of these, so I am good on blocks. It's just trying to get to where I need to get to. And I guess I can always come back for this gold. I'm not really stressing about the gold. It's the chest. Like right on the other side. I'm pretty sure of Enderman. Okay, almost there. Now, I think it should be right on the other side of this, if I remember correctly. Maybe a couple more blocks. I should be seeing a chest here soon, right? Uh-oh. Is it not where I thought it was? Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hey. Nope. Alright. Perfect. Okay, this actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was getting all worked up over this, and it's really not as stressful. I thought I was going to be having to take out all the piglin brutes around me. They were going to be attacking me and everything, but nope, that is not the case. And that, oh, hello, what is that? What? Where did that even come from? Who hit me? Okay, I'm just going to grab it all quick. Was there a take all? I don't know if there's even a take all. I got what I came for, so I am getting out of here. Yeah, that was definitely nowhere close to as bad as I thought it was going to be. So the main reason I wanted to come down here was for this smithing template here, which will allow me to upgrade my gear to netherite gear, because I totally forgot that now, I forgot what update it was, but you can have netherite scraps, or excuse me, netherite ingots, but you can no longer upgrade your tools or armor unless you have this template that I am holding in my hand. And if I remember correctly, we can duplicate these. I'm just going to need this, and I believe I need to surround it with diamonds. So that's going to be the next thing, is finding the diamonds to be able to replicate this. Yeah, right here. I'll need the template, netherrack, which I have a ton of, digging however 1,700 blocks or whatever it was just to get over here. And then diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diamonds. So it's a little expensive, but over the course of time, I'm sure I'll find the diamonds to do it. And I wonder if I can try to make some sort of little side hustle off of this. I'm sure the other members need netherite gear as well. So I wonder if I can charge like, what do we do for elytra? Elytra is, I think we do like 10 diamonds if I remember. 10 diamonds for a set of elytra. So let's say if we need 7 diamonds to duplicate this, maybe we can charge 9 diamonds for a member to, I guess, rent out my template so they are able to craft their netherite template, but then I come up to diamonds, which will then allow me to, I guess, get the diamonds I need to make it. I don't know. I'll think about it. I am safely back at my camp, and after playing that Bastion clip back, I realized there was no game audio for some reason. So what I'm going to have to do is get a little creative and overlay some music and hope for the best. I'm sure it will all work out. But let's take a look here. I had 10 diamonds left after crafting my armor. So I have my diamond helmet here with, actually that's for my sword when I'm ready for it, with some enchantments here, enchanted books I'd like to place on it. I have my boots with enchantment books here as well. And then I was able to craft 2 more of these smithing templates. So I have a total of 3 smithing templates. So that's a good start. I still need to scrounge up some more diamonds, and hopefully I can start selling these to the other members of the server. But I think with that said, everyone, this is a great place to end today's episode. So I really hope you all enjoyed. This has been Rogue Fox, and I will see you later.